kind enough to listen to what I have to say. I am grateful for this opportunity to speak. My opening statement will be brief. I applied to become a state witness in full knowledge of the risks involved in doing so. I opened my life to the scrutiny of the public, entrusting the Philippine criminal justice system. I risked my personal safety without any promise of immunity. As you all well know, my admission to the country's witness protection program is merely provisional. My critics claim that I applied to be a witness of the state merely in escape of confinement. Though there is truth in my desire to not live what I have left of my life in jail, my actions has proven that I also will the best for this country. Having already left the country, and assuming my intentions were merely to escape time in prison, I could have easily done so by not returning home, like much of those that came before me. Despite the ease of that option, I returned to my country. I returned in hopes of absolution for my wrongs, by exposing what I do know of the people who root the corruption of this country. A senator says that my return is done in spite, a reaction to an alleged plea for cold cash. If I am the extortionist he claims me to be, why did I offer to return the assets acquired from arrangements of Mrs. Napoles? And while it is true that I returned the missed calls of the senator, the conversation I constructed willfully was my personal litmus test on his loyalties. Yes, I asked him kung ano maitutulog niya sa akin. An inquiry faced with rejection and proof of a spoiled friendship. After all, I was once willing to stand death row because of my trust in his family. Now I risk my life only for the Philippines. It would be hypocritical of me to say that I was not motivated by commissions from Mrs. Napoles. I was. The mistake was grave and selfish. The decision haunts me with regret. My conscience can no longer take it. Between my friendship with the respondents and exposing urgent truth, I choose to prioritize the latter. All the things that I know are present in my affidavit. It was my personal decision to reveal them. I added nothing, nor deleted anything from what I know are the facts. And so, for the sake of a better tomorrow, I am ready for your questions, sir.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ruby Tuason. Ma'am, let's start with how you met Janet Lim Napoles. How did you meet? What were the circumstances? And how did the relationship start from knowing each other all the way to the proposal for a PDAF conspiracy?
I met Ms. Napoles around sometime, I believe in 2004. She was introduced to me by my late husband, Carlos Tuason. And